Hey, what's up, you guys? All right, post-workout power care sesh. I got my TriggerPoint foam roller. I got a yoga block. You can use a pillow or a rolled up towel. And I have a yoga strap, and you can use a towel, or you can use a belt, or you can use a yoga strap. So we're gonna start with some strengthening. We're gonna do 5 minutes of core, 30 minutes of yoga, 10 minutes of rolling. Let's do it. And I'm going to time it so we're right on. We're going to start in forearm plank. 30 seconds. Then come to tabletop. All fours. We're going to do quadruplex, starting with right arm and left leg, moving on the breath. One breath, one motion. Other side, left arm, right leg. Exhale it down. And on those exhales, really pull the low belly in and up towards the spine. So the low back is long and hips are stable. Super mindful with the movements. Super freaking mindful. Every single inch of movement on purpose. Good. Now this time, right arm, left leg, hold it. Strong in the low belly. Take the arm and the leg out to the side. Bring it back to center. Tabletop. Left arm, right leg. Take a deep breath in. Out to the side. And back through center. Tabletop. All right, little child's pose right here. And then come all the way up to standing. We're more than halfway through the core already. We're going to take steam engines. So, hands behind the base of your skull. That's it. Moving on the breath and moving mindfully. You'll see what I'm talking about. Elbow to knee. Switching sides. Right? You can feel that leg want to drop. You want to control the movement of the leg, especially on the way down. That's it. One more time through. Woo! All right. Now, back to plank. High plank. Get that nice line from your heels to the crown of your head. Now take your right elbow to your right tricep, above the elbow. Your right knee. Left knee to left tricep. Right knee to left tricep. Left knee to right tricep. Here we go. Right knee to right tricep. Left. Right knee, left tricep. Left side. One more time through. Right knee, right tri. We only have 30 seconds left, you guys. Left side. Right knee, left tricep. Right knee, left tricep. Drop to your knees. We've got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. We're going to go 6 inches and hold. And release. Hug your knees in. Now we're starting 30 minutes of yoga. Put your hands right on your knees and just take them into circles side to side. So we're going to start this yoga off pretty restorative. Change direction. So slow down into the breath. Feel the very instant of breath that you're breathing. And then come back to center and bring your hands to your shins. And press your shins into your hands and your hands into your shins and drop your shoulders back down to the mat. And then take happy baby. Grab the outsides of the feet. Drop your shoulders. Reach your tailbone down towards the ground. Figure 4. Right foot over your left thigh. Thread through and grab the left hammy. Slow, deep breath. Switch sides. Hug your knees back in. Rock up to a seat. Bring your feet together and let your knees fall apart. Have it be far away from your body so that you can get your forearms underneath your lower legs, palms up. And you can just take it, you can just yin this out. Just drop your head. But what I want you to do is keep your focus on the breath moving through your back. Last deep breath in. Hold it at the top. Let the breath out and let your upper body fall deeper. Hold. Walk your upper body up. All right, back to tabletop. For cat-cow, dip your belly low and look up as you breathe in. Round the spine, breathe out. Look up, dip your belly, fill your lungs. Round. Keep going. Three more. Last inhale. Downward dog. Take your right leg high and bend your knee and stack your hips. And bring that leg all the way through for low lunge. Take your right arm high for a twist. Deep breath in. Press the breath out. Use the muscles around your ribs. Stand up to revolved crescent lunge. Good. Sink on the exhale. Swing it forward, crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two. Straighten your front leg, triangle. Take a deep breath. Lizard pose. Stay off the back knee and just rock it forward and back. High plank. Heels left, side plank. Maybe the top leg goes high. Take one more deep breath. High to low push-up. I'm going to take it on my knees. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg up and over. Low lunge. Left arm high. Get your next breath totally out. Revolved crescent lunge. Crescent lunge. Warrior two. Triangle pose. Lizard. Get a wide base. Take that left leg wide and just shift back and forth. Let the hips drop, especially that right quad. High plank. Heels right, left arm high. One more breath. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward facing. Drop to your forearms for dolphin. Walk your feet in. Take your right leg high. Switch your legs. Walk your legs back, come to Sphinx pose. Drop your hips. Take your legs wide. Lower down. Take your right arm at 90 degrees out. Left hand right underneath your left shoulder. And you're gonna log roll the body open onto the right shoulder. Drop your head. Change sides. Use your exhales to relax into it. Don't fight it. Come back to your belly. Interlace your hands behind your low back. Bring your forehead to the mat and get all the breath out. And lift. 3 more breaths. Bigger. Biggest breath here. Hold. Release. Rest your cheek. Rest the other cheek. Roll onto your back and grab your strap. Look at around your right foot. And just go to where you feel the stretch. I like to take one wrap because it lets me relax my shoulders. Flex your foot. As much as you press that foot up to the ceiling, press your hip into the mat. And then take that foot about 6 inches to the left, just so you feel the ache. Bring the strap into the left hand. Keep pressing through the heel and pressing the hip long back into the mat. Open it up all the way to the right. And reach out to the left. You can choke up on that strap a little bit to get more of a stretch. And then bring that knee back in and bend the knee. Just take it over to the left for an easy twist. Reach out to the right. And then come back to center. Strap up that left bad boy. Wow. And don't use any muscles that are unnecessary. Just allow the weight of the strap on the foot to really dictate the stretch. And let the breath take you there. Take it about 6, 8 inches over to the right. Find your ache. Reach out to the left. Slide this left outer hip down as you take the shin to the wall behind you. And open it all the way over to the left. Take it up and over, bend the knee. Remove the strap and take that twist. Shavasana. Roll to your side. Come up to a seat. This is where I like to use a block or a pillow. Close your eyes. Notice your breath. If you've already found yourself thinking, bring your awareness back to your breath. It's not about stopping your thoughts, it's about training our awareness to not always be on our thoughts. Bring your hands to your heart. Bring your thumbs to your forehead and take a deep breath in. Namaste. All right, now 10 minutes of rolling. Why 10 minutes of rolling after that? Because we are in our meditative states right now. We're in our meditative selves. And we're going to use that calm to our advantage. So we're going to start with just sitting on the foam roller and rolling just along the sacrum. Just angling to the right with the knees. You'll feel it. So many goodies attached there. So this is literally merging ourselves with our physical self in the physical world and the sensations. And when we do this, it allows that meditative self to have more of a voice in our physical existence, right? So we got our meditative self now joining in with sensation in the body. This is key for racing, like a yogi triathlete, of course. Plus, we're in that healing nervous system. And I like this. We're opened up because we just did some yoga. Muscles are activated because we had a little bit of strength. All right, now we're going to take it over to the right. And just get that meat behind the greater trochanter, which is just where the femur bone, like that hip bone you feel sticking out, be behind that. And if you find a good spot, chill, man. Chill out. All right, now we're gonna turn it a little bit more. So now you're right above that greater trochanter. You get some meat right in there. And then just spin it to the front and get right underneath that ASIS, which is that little hip bone that sticks out. And then come back to the side. And let's go down the IT. and back up it. So slow, don't be like crazy fast. This isn't about speed or paces. Go over that greater trochanter and do it one more time. And breathe. Whew. Now go ahead and come onto the quad. Find a good spot, hang out. Woo. Come back up the quad. We're going to take it back on the IT. Turn it back to that glute and do the hammy. I like it high hammies feeling good for me right now. All right, now go to the other hammy. How minutes goes fast, you guys. We're gonna be moving around the body here. Over to the IT. Take that through again, down the IT. Now pivot onto the quad. Come back down the IT. Come back to the glute. And then we're going to take it all the way down and get on the calves. So I like to double up here, give it a little more weight. And then I'll release it and get on the inside. So find your goodness on that inner lower leg. And get your goodness on the outer lower leg. And then other side, inner lower leg. Whew. Come through, get the calf, the belly, to the outside of the lower leg. All right, then we're going to get into the adductors. So above the knee. I find a sweet spot just above the knee. And then I'll pin it and I'll bend the knee. Just relax about it. Just relax into it. Don't fight it. No force, no resist. A little back and forth on your sweet spot. And we're gonna go to the other side. Ooh, bigger on this side. Do the full length of the adductor. And then find your spot. And then maybe pin it and add some movement if it's by the knee. And then little rolls. All right. And then come on up onto the shins. That's it. And you can give it your full weight, like I'm sitting on my calves. I like the full weight. But if it's too much, then lift the hips off. Get a full roll up and down one more time. And then I like to hang right on the tendons. So if this is the foot and this is the leg, right about here, I like to hang a little bit on those tendons and do little rolls. Getting some space in the ankle joint. All right, so I think we did legs, we did glutes. Let's get into the back. We only have a couple more minutes. See how fast this goes. And from like bottom of your ribs, up past your shoulder blades, a little rolling in here. I like to support the head with my hands. And then come right onto the shoulder blades. Maybe find a good spot right here. I've got my hips lifted, so it's kind of like I'm doing a bridge. And then you're just gonna bring your elbow down to your hip and then the other side. All right, then, this is where I like to use the block too. It's just to support my head and let your arms hang off the side. We're just gonna take 3 breaths. And then remove a block if you're using it. And for the remainder, which is just about 35 seconds, we're gonna put it right at the base of the skull and just move the head side to side and massage those little suboccipital muscles that literally keep our head on. Close your eyes. If you find a good spot, hang out. All right, and then release. So that's it. 5 minutes of core, 30 minutes of yoga, 10 minutes of rolling.